got the manifold all put in, and then I went ahead and the next day, I did not video, but I will show you what did. I put the corrugated metal along the back. It's spaced out 1.5 inches off the wall, and it's a little bit taller than what the mast is actually going to be, because I want to put a little shelf right along this back ledge. I figured that would be kind of neat, and that gives me an opportunity to hide that electric cord. I also put rocks all down on the floor where the mast is going to sit on top of. This is hopefully, if I don't pack it in too tight, there'll be a little bit of airspace underneath the cob and kind of assist in the drying of the bottom of it. We'll see how that goes. I'm skeptical. And then I got the rest of the form put together. I had to add on another piece here. This gap here I'm just going to do by hand. I've decided against putting a T right here for the simple fact of my hose for my shop vac is long enough to reach all the way down into here, so I can clean it all from that one end, which is fine. I got my barrel, but it is not the type of barrel that I wanted, and I've got all the paint off of it, and it's ready to set on here. But it's one of the ones that was sealed at both ends, so I didn't have the opening ring at the top to clean out that. So the barrel will get replaced before next winter, but for now I'm going to go ahead and go with it and make it work for now. So oh, I also got the first line of the chimney plumbed in, and all these pipes are ready to assemble into here. So what I'm going to do next is actually assemble all the pipes. Let me quit bouncing you around so much. I will assemble all the pipes and get them connected to the chimney and get the barrel on it, and I'm going to test fire it. I'm not going to worry about sealing it up right now. I've got, you know, the shops opened up and everything. It's actually going to be about 50 degrees today, so it's, I don't know, low 40s right now. I don't need my coat. That's good enough. But anyway, I'm going to get it put together and do a test fire, dry fire, so to speak, and make sure everything is working out. I'm not going to tape the joints or screw the joints together just yet, because I want to get the first layer of cob in and then set the pipes in on top of it. So I'll have to take them back out. So they're certainly not getting taped. I might put screws in them to keep them from falling apart. But anyway, so I'm going to get on that, and I will come back once I've got it put together, and we'll show you it test firing. All right, see you in a minute. All right, so we got it all put in there. Got the barrel on. Again, none of this is sealed up. Really, the only area that gets sealed, or that will need sealed, is right there at the manifold to the barrel. Yeah, that's going to take some doing, but it's all part of it. Otherwise, we are ready to see if we can get this thing to light. Let me see if I can give you guys a good shot of it. There we go. And a little more lighting would be good. That helps. All right. Here we go. The irony of this is that the paper I'm using is from the bag of fire clay that I bought. We're going to stick it up in there ways. It's pulling it. More paper. So right now there is smoke coming from between the barrel and the manifold, but I expected that because there's a little bit of a gap there. And like I said, I've got the shop all opened up, so I'm not too worried about that. And I'm not going to let this burn for very long. I just want to make sure that I've got the draw that I'm needing. Barrel's already heating up. Ha! Awesome. There it's wanting to go. The fire's coming up. I don't want the fire to come up. Honestly, I think once everything's sealed up, we'll be just fine. It's starting to pull back in again. I think that we are going to be just fine. Well, we'll be firing it again once I start putting the cob around the pipes, because we gotta allow the pipes to expand and create their expansion joint. So, all right, let me put this out the rest of the way.